Hey everyone, sorry this is late, but I didn't get a chance to record this before now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday morning, but hopefully that's close enough to Monday so that I don't get in trouble. Last week I forgot to answer Aiden's question, even though my video came after his, which it normally wouldn't, except that I was late. And his question was, if you could make a color, what would it be? What would you call it and what would it be? And I thought this was kind of hard for me because I was thinking, I've been looking at a lot of different paint colors lately, and because they use sort of random nouns, right, for different colors, I have a lot of those things rolling around in my brain, but I finally did come up with one. I came up with the color Islander because I'm from an island, and the color would be like the green of like the ocean, the sort of greeny blue color when the ocean looks green, so that would be the color. And I'm not really a big fan of the color green, but I like that color, that particular, whatever you want to call that color of green ocean. So that would be my choice. I have two questions that I wanted to ask this week, so I'm going to get them out of the way before I move on to the rest of the video. So the first question that I wanted to ask is one that I'm stealing from the 5 Awesome Guys, and that is, if your YouTube username was a verb, what would the action be? In my situation, mad hacking would be the act of fixing, working on, or taking apart a computer while laughing maniacally. That's mad hacking. So that would be the action that would be associated with my my username. So I'd like to hear what everybody else's username is, what they think that would be, that would go with their username, and what that verb action would be. The other question, because I've been doing a fair amount of writing on the subject lately, is since we all live in countries that support same-sex unions in one way or the other, for example, Belgium, where Michiel lives, and Canada, where I live, both support same-sex marriages, and the UK and Australia support civil unions to one degree or another, and I think Laws is in Victoria. I think that's the name of the state. And I know they have a domestic partnership law that includes basically everything that goes along with marriage, but not actually marriage. And in the UK it's similar, but they call them civil unions, not domestic partnerships. But I'm not entirely sure of what all of the benefits that are included in the UK laws are, and if they're standard over the entire country or if they go by county. I'm not sure. That would be something for our UK members to tell me if they know. So I'm just curious about where you stand. I was a huge proponent and helped significantly to lobby the government when the law was put into place in my country. I worked very, very hard to drum up as much support amongst the legislature as I possibly could, and I continue to work on similar causes. One particular cause that we have here is that gay people are not allowed to donate organs or donate blood in Canada, because Health Canada has decided that it's not cost effective to test blood and organs for high-risk diseases like HIV and AIDS and hepatitis for people who have who are gay, and so they just rule them out as people who can donate organs and blood, and I think that's crap. So I've been working quite a bit to try to get that overturned. So far, not so good, but we're working on it, and I've written a fair amount on it, and I've had some things published, and hopefully we'll be able to get that that decision overturned at some point in time in the future. I hurt my back last week because a friend of mine came over and he had been drinking and he passed out, and I carried him from one room to the other, and I lifted with my back and not with my knees, and that was not a good idea. So I've been trying to take it easy, and my back still hurts, and right now I'm on some pretty powerful pain relievers, so I'm feeling a little loopy, which is probably why I'm doing this video at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there are other people sleeping, so I have to be a little quiet, but I forget about being quiet. So Christmas is like 10 days away. That's insane. I don't want Christmas to come. I am not a big fan. It's a huge family thing for me, and I love my family, but like in 5-minute intervals. So I'm not really looking forward to that whole hubbub and brouhaha that we're going to experience on the 25th. Oh, Dan, we had lots of snow, and I was going to take some footage of the snow. I put it off for a day because we had a lot of snow the day that I hurt my back. So I thought, oh, well, the next day I'll go out and I'll take some great footage, because the house was literally piled. The roof was covered. The whole yard was covered. It was a good, like, that much snow or whatever. It was ridiculous. It was like a winter wonderland. Of course, the next day it started to rain, and it's been raining pretty much consistently since then. So the snow is all gone. There's not even any left in the ditches anymore. So unfortunately I didn't get to take a picture of the snow for you, and it really doesn't hurt my feelings because I don't mind. I do not like snow. So it's all gone, and I didn't get a chance to take a picture of it, which is kind of crappy. I don't really have much else to say. Oh, in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, in the prairies of Canada, it was minus 40 degrees the other night, which is just ridiculous. Minus 40 is both minus 40 Celsius and minus 40 Fahrenheit. That's where the two systems meet up. That's pretty damn cold. And now, granted, that's not close to here. The distance between here and Saskatoon is like the distance between London and Cairo. It's pretty friggin' far. You know, regardless, I mean, it's in my country and it's winter and I don't like it. So I just hope that they keep their minus 40 to themselves, because I don't think I've ever experienced minus 40 before, but I don't wanna. So I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. Not much exciting has been going on. Work, hurt my back. Lots of dishes. We've had company. Dominic is here again tonight, but he's not in the video. So we've had his dad and Dustin, his father, and Dustin's girlfriend have been here, and Dominic, for the past few days. So there's been a lot of dishes and a lot of laundry going on. So it's been, all in all, a very hectic week. And with me and my back, it's been kind of exciting. Oh, you know what, Michiel? I wanted to sing the Big Bang Theory theme song to sort of mirror your having sung it a little while ago, but I don't have the music. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sing it without the music. I think that would be bad. But I've got the words down, so I know it, and I sing it along with the episodes when I watch it on television and whatever. And I don't know whether anybody, if you watch Survivor or if you get like the latest season of Survivor, but Survivor Gabon just wrapped up on Sunday, and the person that I wanted to win won. Yay. I don't know. That's about it for me, I guess. I should probably go. I have been reading and replying and writing a number of different political blogs, well, with the whole political situation that I mentioned that's been going on here. And so I've been doing that. This has been a particularly busy December for me so far. So I should probably get off of here and go. And I hope everybody has a great week. And I'll see you next week. And if I'm not mistaken, Christmas Day is a Monday this year, so that would mean that it's my day, and, what? How did I not even, Christmas is a Thursday. That wasn't even close. I don't have any idea. Apparently I should lay off back pain medication. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a good week, and I'll see you all next week-ish, I guess. Next week, hopefully it'll actually be on Monday this time.